Hi everyone, welcome back to the island, welcome back to the restaurant show. I'm Orchid Pallmeyer and I'm going to be showing you today, a lot of people have been asking me both on Facebook, both at the restaurant, calling me up, texting me and asking, how can we help? Where do you know of that needs help? People with trees, with the food, with clothing, all kinds of things. And the best thing that I know how to do is cook. So what I thought I'd show you today is a great way and a quick, easy, economical meal that maybe you could whip up. You probably have everything already in your kitchen or very easy to get. And maybe this is a way you can make up a quick pan of pasta, and this is going to be really delicious pasta, nice and easy, and maybe you can donate it either to one of the hotels that are housing some of the linemen and first responders, or maybe even to your church if they're having any kind of community dinners, or maybe even to a neighbor that might not be able to live in their house and cook right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some pasta with a smoked chicken, and we're going to add some onion and garlic and broccoli. Really easy to feed a lot of people. So I start out with a little bit of butter and olive oil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up this red onion here, and we're going to just go ahead and remember, cut it. I peeled it already, cut it in half, and I'm going to go ahead and go right across, but I'm not going to cut to the root right there because that way it'll stay in place. It'll be a little bit easier. And then I'm just going to go right across and get me a nice diced onion. And we're going to put this in the bottom. All right, there we go. I want those big pieces, I want nice small pieces. Nice sizzle there. We're going to put all of that in. We're going to let that cook down a little bit. Now if you have red onion, white onion, whatever, again, this is all things that you might already have in your fridge. Economical, maybe in your pantry. I know everybody has at least one box of pasta in their pantry, making it easy to make up something like this for y'all. Okay, then I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic. I love using garlic, so much flavor, and again, economical. You could also use garlic powder or salt a little bit later if you don't have fresh garlic, that's fine. I actually just used a chopped garlic that you can buy that's already done in the store. Now, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this pasta here. Now, let me just show you. I have this full pan already. This is about 2 boxes of pasta. So we're going to throw this in. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it all in this one pan. You might have to do 2 pans. We're going to go and throw that pasta in. All right. And if you don't have all the pans at home, this is what I'm going to suggest. So we're going to go and heat that up. Now, I'm going to suggest that you keep half of it and we'll cook off the other half in a little bit, but we're going to do that, okay? So what we have is I have some smoked chicken here. Now this is smoked chicken that we have at the restaurant. Also, you can go buy a rotisserie chicken. They're about $5.99, $4.99, $6.99, just depends what store you're at. But this is, what I did is I took the meat, and this is a breast that I just took right off, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a little chop so we cube it, so that way it can go evenly, but yet there's still protein in the dish. We're gonna go and give it a quick dice across, and again, bite-sized pieces. And I have some already done over here, and we're gonna throw this right into the pasta. All right, have a little bit more here. All right, as you can see, and it smells so good. You can definitely start to smell all of that garlic and onion mixing up, and throw the rest of that chicken. Again, this is smoked chicken because I have a lot of smoked chicken, so, but otherwise, again, a rotisserie chicken would be great, or if you have some grilled chicken breast that you want to throw on, that would be awesome also. And again, it's just being able to add that protein in there. Now that red onion gives us a little bit of color. All right, I'm just gonna kind of mix those in. All right, we're gonna let that heat up there. Now, some of the things that we might be able to add in, you could, if you have mushrooms, if you have corn, if you have zucchini or squash. What I had available was some broccoli. And a way that we like to cook the broccoli at the restaurant, we cut it up into little florets. We cut off the tops, and we put it in a little baggie. We put a little pat of garlic butter in there, stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and it steams it up perfectly. It's great. It's a great way to cook up that broccoli nice and evenly. And you get that butter melted all throughout it. All right, we're just gonna kind of give this another toss. All right. And I'm gonna go and throw this cooked broccoli already. Again, this is something great that feeds the masses. Looks good. There's vegetables now and protein. We'll stick one more bag. All right, one more, and we'll give that another toss. Now I have a little bit more of this melted butter here that I have on the side. I'm gonna throw some of that on top. All right, let that cook up a little bit more and incorporate more of that onion in there. As you can see already, the color, it looks beautiful, looks appetizing, and we're making a lot. The last thing I'm gonna do is, while that's cooking up, is I'm gonna take some cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes and just give them a quick slice across, lengthwise, so that way we get some nice color, and they're not too small. And we wanna add this last because we don't want them to cook down. We want them to just add that little burst of juiciness and some beautiful color. All right, so we're gonna throw that in. Now what I'm gonna do, again, we're able to do half here, but what we're going to do, let me move all this out of the way. All right, I'm gonna throw this right on top here. And as you can see, this is just looking beautiful. You can season salt and pepper to taste if you'd like. And we're gonna go ahead and throw this right onto this big pan. Beautiful. Y'all, this is the best way to give back from your heart and through your tummies, because this is the best way to get our community back on their feet again, to make sure they are fed and feeling good. We're gonna just finish this off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And there you go. That there will serve about 30 people right there, y'all. And again, drop it off at your nearest church, maybe your nearest hotel that has a lot of the linemen and first responders staying there. Or if you have any questions, check me out on Facebook and I'll be able to help you out with that. So remember, we're all a big community. Hilton Head strong, Low Country strong, Bluffton strong. Make sure you guys take care of each other. Thanks, guys.